20 minutes of nonstop news begins with a spectacle in the sky. One of the most anticipated events in recent years had eyes across the country looking up this afternoon. Look at these images. Total solar eclipse from across the United States. Today, millions of people got to witness that perfect alignment of sun, moon, and earth. And while our area wasn't in the path of totality, we still got to see quite a show. Take a look at this. This is how things looked about 30 minutes ago in the skies over Delaware along the Brandywine Creek. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Tracy Davidson.
And I'm Johnny Archer. Did you see it? A rare event, lasted just a few minutes, but it did not disappoint if you were able to see it. Now, this video you see was taken by NASA in Cleveland, here behind me, in Ohio, and millions of people in Mexico, 15 U.S. states, and eastern Canada had the chance to see the moon slip between the Earth and the sun, temporarily blocking the sun's light. And we go live to Texas, which was in the path of the totality in just a few minutes. But we want to begin with live team coverage here in our area as people stop to watch this afternoon's spectacle. NBC 10's Brittney Shipp is live at the Franklin Institute in Center City, which hosted a watch party for the big event. It sounds like that party's still going on, Brittney.
And it is actually a party, not just a watch party. I was imagining people just kind of quietly hanging out in chairs, but let me step out of the way because we still have lots of people hanging out, and this is a tenth of the amount of people that came out. So not only do we have a DJ, we have people dancing, we still have everyone out with their solar eclipse glasses because we are not quite done with the event just yet, although we are on the other side of its peak intensity, which occurred at 3:23. Unfortunately, there was definitely some clouds that impeded the view, but you know what? The vibe is still fantastic out here. Everyone is just excited to be a part of this celestial event. Hundreds of solar spectators came out along the parkway as well. I saw families, I saw groups of co-workers all ready to feel the excitement together. We talked to one father and daughter that drove over from South Jersey to see the eclipse, and unfortunately, as we mentioned 5 minutes before, huge cloud coverage moved over the viewing of the eclipse. But here is a little bit more details from the excitement right before the big moment.
We wanted to hear their commentary, and we figured a lot of people would also be out here.
Yeah. How do you feel about the eclipse and what you're about to see?
It's so cool. Like, the last time there was an eclipse, I was like 7 years old, so I'm like super excited to like remember it and everything. It's so cool.
It's so exciting. I mean, I was such a little girl the last time I ever saw one, so yeah, this is the excited little girl again.
So as we mentioned, you still have a lot of people out here having a great time dancing, really turning it into a party. You still notice you have about 30 more minutes. You can step outside with your approved glasses and you can still catch the tail end of the solar eclipse. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Looks so much fun. Brittney, thanks. People attended parties all over our area today, including in South Jersey.
That's right. NBC 10 reporter Shaira Arias joins us live from Rowan, the campus there in New Jersey, with reactions from people there. And Shaira, how's the view there? I know it was cloudy here in Philadelphia. How was it over in Jersey?
Well, you know, it was pretty exciting. Right at 2:08, we got to see the starting of this eclipse, and we could see how excited everybody else was. Right now, the party is not the same as it started. I must say a lot of people started leaving, but as you can see how neat this area was, where everybody just gathered, hundreds of people, parents with their kids, grandparents with their grandchildren. It was really beautiful to hear some of the parents telling their kids, don't look up at the sun without your glasses. Now, it was truly a universal event that different generations could enjoy together. The solar eclipse peak time was around 3:30, but as you guys have mentioned, there was a bit of cloudiness, so we couldn't see that particular moment specifically. There were photo booths set up, music, and 4 telescopes that each provided different views of the sun. It's a great opportunity for families and friends, as I mentioned, to gather to see this event that is only taking place today and then 20 years from now. Experts say it's never safe to look directly at the sun, especially during a solar eclipse like this one. Rowan University says they had about 15,000 protective glasses. Now 9,000 of them were given out in advance. Then they had the rest of them being given out today. We spoke to the university's planetarium director this afternoon, who told us why she felt that the university felt it was so important to have this watch party. Let's listen.
This eclipse is a great opportunity for everybody to gather together and watch this amazing, event that doesn't happen all that frequently. The last really good eclipse that we had visible here in New Jersey was back in 2017. The next total eclipse that's going to be visible in the U.S. isn't until 2044, so another 20 years from now.
Well, there you guys have it. 20 years from now, I hope I am still on planet Earth to see the next solar eclipse.
You'll be here.
Sending it back to you guys live from Rowan University.
We'll still be here.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to get our special glasses back out again.
That's right.
I pulled my glasses out hoping to see something. It was just all clouds.
Oh, man.
So thanks, Shaira.
Let's talk about those clouds with First Lady Meteorologist Michelle.
All right, we did have some clouds start to move in, some mid and high level clouds, but there were some breaks in the clouds if you were lucky enough. I know Marvin and I tried to step out there and get a few glimpses of that. So you do still have till 4:35, although things are starting to wrap up. And now you may be asking yourself, okay, so what is exactly a solar eclipse? And we've been saying this for the last several months, and we're going to educate once again that this is when the moon comes into alignment with the Earth and also with the sun. Now, the total solar eclipse is when the moon completely blocks out all of the rays from the sunshine. We were not in that path of totality. However, we did come pretty close to 80 to 90% of our area. That path of totality was a little further north. You had to be across parts of upstate New York, parts of Maine as well. But, I mean, look at this. Max coverage here was 88.8%. The duration for us was 2 hours and 27 minutes. Now, the next celestial event next year is a total lunar eclipse. That should be exciting. That's March 14th, 2025. And the next total solar eclipse, believe it or not, is the year after that, August 12th, 2026. But, guys, you got to go to Spain to see that one. So a little bit of some travel plans. Just make them ahead of time.
All right, thank you, Michelle. In parts of Texas, we're in the path of totality. This was the view from Austin a few minutes ago, or a few hours ago, I should say, as the moon began to cover the sun. The sight brought out quite the crowd, as you can see right there. You can see lots of people are looking up, wearing their eclipse glasses. Of course, you gotta have those glasses on.
You do, and a lot of people were looking up. There may have been no better place to see the junction between the sun, moon, and Earth than the town of Junction, Texas, and that's where we find NBC 10's Jay Gray. Jay?
Tracy, Johnny, yeah, there was magic here today, to be real honest. You know, we had clouds. They broke just ahead of the eclipse beginning, and then the temperature started to drop. Daylight turned to darkness as totality washed over the Texas Hill Country. Today, millions of Americans looking up.
This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Through glasses and telescopes, everyone eager for a view of total darkness during the eclipse. The moon passing between the sun and Earth, visible from 15 U.S. states.
Big moment for us, definitely.
And to make the moment even more memorable, the couple in Texas exchanging vows during totality. For scientists like Dr. Eric Christian of NASA,
it gives us an opportunity to share the exciting science of the sun.
He's a part of the Parker Solar Probe team, which is moving into the sun's atmosphere, providing remarkable observations and data about the sun and its impact on Earth.
The Earth lives in the atmosphere of the sun. That's the atmosphere that space weather happens, as opposed to terrestrial weather. So understanding that and how it gets accelerated up to 1 million miles an hour is very important.
Today, a chance to look, learn, and witness a total solar eclipse. Yeah, and look, I don't know the science of all of this, but I know it was a very special day for so many who traveled here and gathered here. I mean, we saw everything. Applause as totality began, goosebumps. I had goosebumps, guys, and even tears for a lot of people. Wow. Living a memory that really is going to last a lifetime. Johnny, Tracy, it was special.
I'm sure. A shared experience. Jay, thanks.
All right, thanks, Jay. And we have much more on the eclipse right now on NBC10.com and the free NBC 10 app. You can watch the time-lapse video of the eclipse and read more about the science behind it.